Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and veteran Tulsi Gabbard, former representative, now being nominated as the head of national intelligence. She went to Senate today for her hearings, and she went full napalm. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. And if you're not watching us on YouTube, please visit that address in the lower right-hand corner. It's youtube.com/@explainamerica. And when you get there, please hit subscribe, absolutely free. It really helps us out. Tulsi Gabbard walked into those hearings with a chip on her shoulder, a well-earned, well-deserved chip on her shoulder. She knew exactly the game plan of the Democrats, how they would try to discredit her, how they would try to make her a terrorist sympathizer, how they would say she cozied up to Russia and Syria and all these other places. But she was prepared. See, so many people before her, including some of those sitting there questioning her. They're just puppets on strings for the peasant avante, as they say in The Godfather. And Tulsi Gabbard, much like The Godfather, she said, "I refuse to be a puppet on a string. And that's why you don't like me. That's why the establishment doesn't like me. And that's why you can't deal with the fact that I'm coming in here like a wrecking ball, ready to make some changes, some wholesale changes to what we do here. For example, I don't know, maybe stop spying on American citizens. That might be a start. That might be a start of something we could do. Or journalists like myself who maybe have their communications followed because we're not saying what they want us to say. Or we're looking into something they don't want us looking into. Those things are very important. Tulsi Gabbard, she wants to change that. And the puppet masters, they don't like it very much. And Gabbard laid the law down in her opening statement. I picked the most pertinent part of it that I thought you would like, and I brought it here to you. So I want you to watch this, and let me know what you think in the comments.
The fact is, what truly unsettles my political opponents is I refuse to be their puppet. I have no love for Assad or Gaddafi or any dictator. I just hate al-Qaeda. I hate that we have leaders who cozy up to Islamist extremists, minimizing them to so-called rebels. As Jake Sullivan said to Hillary Clinton, quote, "Al-Qaeda is on our side in Syria." Well, Syria is now controlled by an al-Qaeda offshoot, HTS, led by an Islamist jihadist who danced in the streets on 9/11 and who was responsible for the killing of many American service members. Democrat senators in the past resorted to anti-Christian bigotry against some of President Trump's judicial nominees like Amy Coney Barrett and Brian Boucher. I condemn those actions as a Democrat in Congress at the time, as religious bigotry must be thoroughly condemned by all of us, no matter the religion. Unfortunately, there are some Democrat senators who still don't understand the principle of freedom of religion and Article 6 of the Constitution. Quote, "No religious test shall ever be required as a qualification to any office or public trust under the United States." Unfortunately, they're once again using the religious bigotry card, but this time trying to foment religious bigotry against Hindus and Hinduism. If anyone is sincerely interested in knowing more about my own personal spiritual path of Hinduism, I welcome you to go to my account on X, where I'll share more on this topic. If confirmed as Director of National Intelligence, I will continue to live by the oath that I have sworn at least 8 times in my life, both in uniform and as a member of Congress. I will support and defend our God-given freedoms enshrined in the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, and I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. Thank you very much for your time. I look forward to your questions.